Hi guys, Enosh here for Toy Hunting, and it's been a week since Force Friday, and I have not even had a chance yet to go over the stuff that I picked up on Force Friday, but I had to do a video today because I am so excited about something that I found. And you know, the thing is like, sometimes it's not even that what you find is a great big deal, but maybe it's just a personal victory to you. And one of the biggest things that I love about collecting stuff, collecting toys and Star Wars toys and stuff like that in particular, is I love when you've been looking for something for a long time and then you happen upon it. I'm going to tell you a story in just a minute, but I'm here in my office slash studio, and I'm not going to show you the whole thing because, well, kind of a mess right now, but I've started putting up shelves, as you can see here in the background, of some of my stuff. I got a couple of shelves up, I got a couple more going up, and we're gonna have everything on the walls here pretty soon. You see in the background here some of the stuff I got on Force Friday. Right there. Got some of our main characters. And I'm excited about those things, and I am gonna review those things. Back here we got some of the Black Series figures. I have told you guys, I've shared with you that I am very, very excited about the Black Series, okay? So as many of you will know, I have even mentioned on this show that I have been looking for a Darth Vader Black Series 6-inch figure. Extremely hard to find. I've never seen one in the stores. The only place I've seen them was Comic-Con, and at Comic-Con, people wanted $50 for that figure. And you know, sometimes you just got to put your foot down and say, no, it's not worth $50. I really want it, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money. So today, I was out and about, and I went past this place. There's this guy who has sold me some stuff. Sometimes his prices are a little high, but he has sold me a couple of things that I want to review. He sold me a Death Star playset. He sold me a Star Destroyer playset that I really love. A couple of the holy grails of things that I have wanted to buy. So today I stopped in there. He didn't have anything that I needed, and we were just talking, and I mentioned the fact that I really like the Black Series figures, and we talked about Force Friday and stuff like that. And he says to me, he says, you know, he says, there is this, I heard from a guy that there is a party store in Grand Blanc somewhere, just outside of Grand Blanc. I don't think it's in Grand Blanc. And they're selling Black Series figures there and other Star Wars stuff. And I said, well, what is it? And he goes, I don't know. He says, I don't know the name of the place. He said, but like I said, it's just outside of Grand Blanc. So I'm right there in that area, and I'm thinking to myself, well, there's only this one little party store just outside of Grand Blanc that I know. I'm like, I mean, total shot in the dark, right? That would be the place. So I go, and the first thing I noticed was I walk in right through the front door. There is an end cap filled with Star Wars stuff. I mean, they've got Black Series 4-inch figures. They've got Black Series 6-inch figures. All the stuff that I already have, though. All the stuff that I'm not really into the clone troopers. I've got over here, you can see I've got Luke and Han as stormtroopers, and because I have them as stormtroopers, I've decided that I'm really not going to get the regular original series Stormtrooper. I did pick up the new Stormtrooper from The Force Awakens, but I just don't need it. And so they had that there, and a couple other items that I've already picked up. And then they have these really cool figures that I have not seen in the stores. And they are these like 15-inch figures, I think, that look exactly like the original Kenner action figures. They're even on cards like them, and I'm going to put up a couple pictures here for you to see. These are super cool, and I really, really want those, especially the Bespin Luke Skywalker. And of course, they had Bespin Han Solo, which would have been awesome to have, but they're $40 a piece, and I just really didn't have that to spend today on something like that. But I look in the pile of Black Series figures, 6-inch figures, and what do I see staring back at me but this? Yes, let's see if I can get it so you can see here. Darth Vader himself. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Darth Vader. Black Series 6-inch figure. I am so excited about this figure. I just sprang forth with joy. You can see he's got some great points of articulation, and he's just a great figure. Looks really good. He's a little fat, and that's something that I've heard about the Darth Vader figure, that he appears a little fat for himself, and his head sculpture probably isn't the greatest out of all of the Black series that I've seen. But man, what a cool figure. And they, you know, it's always the simple figures, right? You know, the ones that they know everybody wants that of course are going to be hard to find. And this guy's been hard to find, and I didn't pay anywhere near $50 for him, just slightly above the $20 that they usually go for. So I'm excited about this, and he can take his place right here on my shelf. You can see I got Yoda there. Oh, and there's the Emperor and an IG-88 that I still need to review, but that's right there. So this guy right here, number 2 in the series, we're gonna put him right next to the Emperor. We're gonna move this guy down here, IG-88. We'll put Yoda right next to him, and there you go. So just sharing the joys. You know, you never know where you're going to find stuff. And today, I mean, I love when I find something like that, like I found that today. I mean, would have never gone in there looking for Star Wars place. I mean, it's like a it's like one of those places you go for discounted, you know, like alcohol, right? You know, because they sell all kinds of hard liquor and stuff like that. I mean, you would never think that there were Star Wars toys in this place, and just happened to be there. I mean, sometimes it truly is the thrill of the hunt. And so, man, I'm just really happy today. I hope that you're having great experiences as well, looking for the stuff that that you like. I hope you had a good Force Friday wherever you are. And, you know, there's still a couple things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Captain Phasma 6-inch figure. Have not found. I have a couple of friends that's in wave 2 of that series. Got all the Series 1 figures that I want. Tiffany, my wife, she got Rey with BB-8, so I didn't pick one of those up. But as you can see here, I got the ones that I wanted, especially the Stormtrooper and Kylo Ren. So, cool stuff on the Star Wars hunting front. And pretty soon, I will have all this set up with all kinds of stuff. You can see here, I got Episode 1 Pepsi cans. Remember that? I remember it was my early days of collecting, and man, just going crazy trying to find the cans. Maybe we'll talk about the cans too at some point, okay? All right, so for now, I could just talk on and on and on because I'm feeling giddy like a little school kid about my Darth Vader. But I have my Black Series Darth Vader. I told you I'd be super excited. You'd see us super excited, Enosh, should that happen, and it has happened. So until next time, happy hunting, and you know what? Please like this video, subscribe, tell your friends about the video. I'd love to hear from other collectors what it is that you are looking for, the things that you find, and maybe some of the stories of some of the action figures or toys that you were trying to hunt down and you finally found. Because I tell you what, I've got so many stories like that. So one thing I love about collecting, when you get everything on the shelf and somebody comes over and they look at something and go, oh, you know, hey, what happened there? It's like, even with all these Force Friday figures, you know, we camped outside at Toys R Us. We had a good time with all of our friends. I met some great new friends, and you know, and it's memories. And so yeah, it's a good day to be a Star Wars fan and to be a Star Wars collector. All right, we'll see you next time here on Toy Hunting. Bye-bye.